Here we are in Philadelphia outside the historic Palestra as the Eagles get set to face the Penn Quakers in round one of the WNIT on Friday evening. The Palestra is looked at as the cathedral of college basketball, and some refer to it as the birthplace of college basketball. Come on, let's take a visit inside. And our first stop inside the Palestra is to focus on women's college basketball. It's been the home of Quakers basketball since the mid-1930s. And the venue has also hosted many top 25 teams and important games to the sports, including postseason tournaments. Our next stop will be to look at its history involving the Big Five. And of course, when you think of college basketball and you think of Philadelphia, you think of the Big Five. And the Big Five are Penn, Villanova, LaSalle, Temple, and St. Joe's. And some of the biggest names to make an impact in the Big Five include Jameer Nelson, Kerry Kittles, Ryan Arcidiacono, and Candace Dupree. And the Big Five even has its own Hall of Fame. And now that we've talked about many of the stars of the Big Five that have played here at the Palestra, there are many other basketball players that have made an impact on the floor, as well as musicians as part of concerts and political speeches. But one of the biggest stars, the logo, Jerry West. And the Palestra has an intimate history with American University, as former head men's coach Jim Lynam, after 5 seasons at AU, left to become head coach at St. Joe's, where as a player, he's a member of the Big Five Hall of Fame. Fran Dunphy, an assistant on Gary Williams' staff at American University, left, eventually becoming head coach at the University of Pennsylvania, and then, of course, Temple. As for the AU women practicing behind me, they're getting ready for the tilt on Friday here inside the Palestra against the Penn Quakers in round one of the WNIT. For AUEagles.com, I'm Dan Laing.